Hello, Kyle here, Lake Government Houseboats on a beautiful fall day here. We're going to do the orientation video on our 16-foot, 15 horsepower tow slash tag slash dinghy boat. So this is our basic model of fishing boat for our requirement for a boat and tow for our houseboat rentals. Yep. So this red lever here is our trim lever. All right. So whenever you're not using the fishing boat, whether you're at your mooring site, basically anytime you're not, we want to keep the motor trimmed out of the water. So trim the motor down, this red lever, so you flip it up to trim the motor down, and then that flips down to trim the motor up. Okay. Also, there's a little guard here for the handle. So right here, right, so if you push that down, that releases the handle down. Again, right here, push that down, releases the handle. It's kind of like a little catch there, okay? And then electric start on the motor is right here, okay? Need to make sure it's in neutral. Gonna prime the fuel bulb here a little bit. Make sure we got some gas flow right there. All right. So just hold the start button in. Okay. Start it right up. Okay. Again, forward, neutral, reverse. Again, forward, neutral, reverse. Throttle is right here in the handle. Okay. Also does have a pull start. You need to pull start for whatever reason. And then that right here is your kill switch for the motor. Just press that orangish button in there at the end. And again, whenever you're not using it, keep the motor trimmed up out of the water whenever not using the motor. So, your jug of gas is right here. If you need more gas for the fishing boat, these things are very fuel efficient. But if you need more gas, the red jugs that are on the back of the houseboat, you can use to fill those up. The boats come with one oar. Come with a throwable. Okay, so the throwable has to stay in the boat at all times. You just need, for as many people in the boat, you just need a life jacket, and those are in the either on the front deck or the back deck of the houseboat. There's a white box that'll have the basic orange life jackets, and then we supply an anchor, which is usually up here in the front. So again, that is our basic orientation video for our again the 16-foot 15 horsepower tag slash tow slash dinghy boat. All right, thank you very much.